What's going on, everyone? So today we're here with Sean.
How we doing?
And he recently picked up last year my Diablo Sport tuner from my 2007 Dodge Charger SRT8 that we sold. So today we're here looking at his Chrysler 300 that is on some coils. It's looking really nice. So we're gonna go for a quick drive here, talk about what he has done to the car, take a couple rollers, have some fun. So let's get started. So this is a 2009 beautiful 5.7 Hemi. So we have an intake here?
No intake.
No intake.
That's next on the list.
Sure. In terms of the exhaust, what do we get?
Stock exhaust, suitcase delete. Just put a little, maybe it's a 2-foot straight pipe right in there.
Yep. And as you guys can hear from the sound clips from which will be after, you can definitely hear this is pretty loud on wide open throttle here. It's really nice because it's not like super obnoxious unless you really want to get on it and be obnoxious. So nice little cheap, like 100, 150 bucks for the shop. Just chop those suitcase muffler out. On the exterior, obviously we're on coilovers here.
Yep.
And you said that they were
sport lines.
You got a really nice drop in the rear. You're really low right now. You're really low. So when you hit a couple things, you bottom out.
I'll bottom out every so, especially if I have multiple people in the car. I drive up to Vermont to go skiing with 3 people and equipment in the car, and the roads aren't great there, and it'll beat you up a little bit.
Yeah.
The car, you feel bad.
Yeah, and then that noise makes you just like cringe.
Yeah.
So your plans are to lift up the rear,
just a little,
try to level it out from what it is right now,
and then maybe even some spacers, get the wheels flush.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I hated on my Charger. Just the way it happens a lot. It happens a lot. Like my Subaru's the same way. Exactly. Every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, these wheels. I'm going to be putting on new wheels anyway, so we'll get out flush there with the offset of the wheels. But wheel spacers can definitely do that as well, and that'll definitely look way better. In terms of any other performance modifications, intake.
Other than that, it's just that intake's up next.
Yep.
Tuner and exhaust. That's all I've done.
So Sean here ended up purchasing, like I said at the beginning of this video, my Diablo Sport tuner that I had for my SRT8, and you obviously like that. How have your experiences been?
Oh my God, that's probably the biggest thing you could do, and the cheapest mod you could do on these cars. It just
makes a hell of a lot.
It makes everything just better. With the shift points. So how it works is, normally when you drive aggressively, when the car is stock, it'll shift harder at the higher RPMs to get into gear.
Yep.
It'll shift at that firmness at lower RPM, so it feels a little more sporty, just casual driving. You know, you feel it jerk you, which is nice when you have the power.
Now, are you running like the 93 tuner?
I have the 93 octane fuel. I always put in 93, so I figured why not? And it's readily available here in Connecticut, so no excuse not to, other than the money. But
but hey, if you got a Hemi or a car like this, you're not really paying attention to what that gas
that's the price you pay.
Yes, you got to pay to play, and those are the miles per gallon. I ran the miles per gallon booster tuner sometimes, and that basically cut back the power, even though you still have plenty enough power.
Right.
But at the time in my SRT8, I was able to get like 22 miles to the gallon sometimes.
Wow.
It was like crazy. Like I drove down to
but that's the 6.4, right?
6.1.
Oh, 6.1.
6.1. Because the newer generations are the 6.4. But I got like 22, 23 miles on the miles per gallon booster tune when I did like a big trip one time. So
now that engine have the cylinder cutoffs. Did it go into 4-cylinder?
No, it did not have the cylinder deactivation. Yep.
That's one thing. I initially turned that off with the tuner. And my gas mileage was just so bad because I do a good amount of highway driving.
Sure.
And my average was like 14 or something. I mean, I do drive pretty aggressively, but it was bad, and I was like, you know what? I might as well just turn it back on, and now I just leave it on. I average, let's see, 20.1
miles. That's a great miles per gallon for just having a really good time. Always having power at your foot. Any future plans that you have here for this car?
So, other than the intake, probably 20-inch. I was looking into 22s, but I think that's a little
it's probably
a little too big. I like the look of it, but it takes away from some performance, and it's a little, you know. It's personal preference.
And what do we have on here right now?
These are the stock 18-inch.
Yep.
Yeah. Chrome. You know, the grandpa chrome.
Sure. Are you looking to do like maybe black wheels or polished wheels?
I'm thinking like maybe a polished aluminum or something, or a finished. I'm not sure exactly. I'll have to
accent all your other chrome pieces.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still going to keep the little trim pieces exactly.
Yep.
I want to keep the engine relatively stock just for reliability.
Yep.
It has 58.
This is your daily driver.
My daily driver, 58,000 miles.
Damn, that's pretty low.
Pretty low
for 2009.
Yeah. And it came from Florida, so that if you look underneath,
the undercarriage is pretty
it's pristine.
Yep.
You know, even the engine bay is. I mean, it's 58,000 miles, so you would expect it.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually, I saw these nice headlights that I like the look of.
Okay.
They kind of have a little bit of a sea halo.
Okay, yep.
Almost like the new generation 300s.
Yep. Yeah,
I like those.
Look really nice. I like your headlights and fogs right now. They look really good.
I just put, I think they're LEDs.
Okay.
Just got them on Amazon. I don't need a ballast or anything. I didn't want to deal with
those burning out because
reliability issues with those.
Yep.
And they were cheap too. If one happens to go out, it'll still be cheaper to buy a new one
than to buy a new ballast. Go through all the problems.
Repairing it exactly.
Yep. I've done that plenty of times.
Put it on some 20-inch, maybe even the SRT wheels. I've always been looking around for those.
No, I like those.
Those fit the car so well.
Yeah. And that was a nice pickup. Yeah, this thing's got some nice power to it. Definitely fun, and getting 20 miles. This is definitely a great thing to be.
Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to get any tickets here today. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if these types of videos are something that you would like to see in the future. Thank you so much for watching. If you're stopping by for the first time, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please slap that like button. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Take care.